So I'm not even going to try to explain the context to the story, but one time it was at 1 a.m. and I ended up at somebody's house, one of my old friends, and they asked me to come over and smoke. This was like a year ago, I'd say. And I get there, right? I'm in a dim garage, like a literal dim garage with lukewarm Coke only. They have bottles of lukewarm Coke and trash everywhere. And it's like maybe they just moved in. I don't know what was going on, basically. I have no clue what was going on. But we start smoking, and they're like, I guess, I don't know, at the time, when I smoked, I never got that deep into it. Like, I would just pack bowls, like, of a pipe. It was never that crazy, right? But I was just picking it apart and packing a bowl with my hand, and they started saying, yo, you're wasting weed, and they started, like, explaining, like, the keef and all this stuff, and I was like, okay, yeah, maybe they're right, honestly, I don't know. I never even used a grinder for pipes. I already picked it apart with my hands. But then they started telling me to lick my fingers, bro. They said, dude, lick your fingers. You're wasting weed. Why aren't, like, you gotta lick your fingers. Eat the weed, bro. They were basically telling me to eat the weed so I don't waste it. And it's not even like we had, like, a little bit. We had a lot. And they were, like, actually losing their shit over me not licking the weed. And I smoked this bowl, I smoked out of this pipe. It was the worst weed I've ever smoked in my life. And I was so high, and they were just drinking lukewarm Coke. Like, I don't even know. At this point, I'm thinking, how the hell did I even get in this situation, right? I'm thinking, where am I? And I'm probably like 20 minutes from home. I try to go inside. I try to go out of the garage into their house just to get water, bro. I'm trying to get water, but I open the door, right, and their cat runs out. So I'm high off this demon weed. I just let their cat out, and then they start crying, bro. They start crying and getting mad at me. And then I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. So I get water, and I ask if they have any food. Without saying a word, right, they start scrambling eggs. So I'm drinking water, unseasoned scrambled eggs, and watching Rango, bro. I'm watching Rango on the TV. It's probably like 2:30 a.m. at this point. And I was just trying to get the high off me because I didn't want to drive. But, dude, the high was not leaving. It wasn't leaving for some reason. So I literally drive home, right? I just drive home. I just try to drive home. I'm in this Passat, and I forgot to put my seatbelt on, and it's beeping at me, and it's stressing me out. And I start looking around, and I think I'm seeing dead animals in the street. So I'm, like, stopping my car probably every 10 miles. I don't even know what's going on at this point. Like, I'm literally stopping my car every minute, because I think I'm going to hit something. And then I got home, but I don't know. I think about that story often, because they were really tweaking about me eating the weed. They wanted me to eat the weed, bro.